The time is 5 a.m. and this is WKYT This Morning. We are tracking breaking news out of Bourbon County right now. We've learned a suspect is dead after an officer was shot near Paris. We'll have the latest details on this story that's been developing overnight coming up.
Plus, part of I-64 in Woodford County is shut down this morning after a deadly crash. We'll find out when that road is expected to reopen coming up.
And even though it's feeling like summertime here in Kentucky right now, part of Lexington is ready for some wintertime fun. We'll have that and big changes in your Kentucky forecast, all coming up on WKYT This Morning.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Kentucky mornings start right here on WKYT. It's great to see you this morning. I'm Andrea Walker.
And I'm Bill Bryant. Wednesday, October 19th, a busy day ahead with lots of things. It's been busy in our newsroom, and we're starting to see those changes in our weather.
Right. I didn't like seeing that ice rink already. It is too early for that, people.
Get ready. That'll be here before you know
ready.
it. Not quite that yet, but here come the changes. Let's check in with Micah now at our First Alert Weather Center.
You know, if the ice rink was up, it would be good to go later on this weekend. I mean, you're talking about some really chilly air funneling into the forecast later on, but that front still has to make its way through. So we're still going to be dealing with pretty warm temperatures, absolutely unseasonable temperatures, well above average. You're getting some rain up towards, say, Boone, Kenton, and Campbell counties at this moment, maybe even bits and pieces here in Grant. Look at those temperatures. You're in the 70s this morning. Down south, 60s, couple of 50s, so it kind of depends on where you are, but the rain chance is there. It's not for everybody. I'm going to highlight an area that I expect the best chance of rain today, and some of us will not get the chance of rain. I'll talk about that and also this big front moving through tomorrow. That's coming up.
All right, let's get to the news.
We are tracking breaking news this morning in Bourbon County. We've learned a suspect is dead after an officer-involved shooting in Paris.
Now, this happened about 9:30 last night at a home on Brent Street. That is off Main Street, not far from US 127 over there in Paris. WKYT's Lauren Miner is live in Paris with the latest details. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Well, as you can see behind me, police are still on scene this morning and have blocked off 19th and Brent Street. Now, I did speak with Kentucky State Police just a little while ago, who are not releasing any new details at this time, but this is what they could tell me. Police say it was around 9:30. Paris police and KSP were called here to a home on Brent Street for a burglary investigation. Police say when they tried to make contact with the person at the home, shots were fired and a police officer was hit. Police say a bullet hit the officer's bulletproof vest and thankfully was not injured. The name of the officer has not yet been released. Officers also confirmed for us this morning that the man who shot the officer is dead after the situation. They are not releasing that person's name at this time. Police are still on scene this morning, as I said, investigating, and we will be sure to bring you any new details as they develop this morning. Reporting in Lexington, Lauren Miner, WKYT.
Lauren, thank you very much. Now, another story we're keeping a close eye on right now. Interstate 64 in Woodford County is shut down this morning.
Police are investigating a deadly crash involving a tractor trailer. Our Michelle Chamberlain is at WKYT Alert Desk this morning with details.
Yeah, police say the semi went into an embankment off the westbound lanes. Now, this happened in Woodford County. A tractor trailer flipped onto its side at mile marker 66. That's between Midway and the Scott County line. Now, we're told the passenger in the semi was ejected and died on the scene. Police tell us the driver is okay. Now, police say they hope to have the interstate reopened before 6 o'clock this morning. Now, if you are driving on I-64, police tell us they've got a detour set up at exit 69. Bill?
Okay, thank you. A driver was trapped in his tractor trailer for hours after it crashed in Pulaski County. The crash happened yesterday on a ramp between the Highway 914 bypass and the Cumberland Parkway near Somerset. Pulaski County's public safety director says the tractor trailer overturned, trapping the driver inside. It took them 3 hours to rescue him. Investigators say he was airlifted to the hospital with serious injuries.
Police are looking for an inmate they say escaped custody in Lewis County. According to the Lewis County Herald, police say 20-year-old Sean Ogden walked away from a work detail. He's a state inmate who's being held at the Lewis County Detention Center. Police say Ogden is from Frankfort and was serving a 3-year sentence for a theft conviction in Franklin County. They say he would have been eligible for parole on November 1st.
Police in southern Kentucky are warning businesses about some fake $100 bills that are going around, and they are deceiving people. They say say these bills have been passed, and they are also passing by those simple counterfeit tests. In one case, police in Whitley County say the money was used to pay property taxes.
Sent to the bank, and the bank was the one that detected it, that it was counterfeit.
The Whitley County Sheriff, Colin Harrell, there says the fake money has been passed in Williamsburg and in Corbin. He says this money does feel a little different than real money. He says it's overly faded in some places as well. The sheriff has contacted the U.S. Secret Service over the matter, and so far no arrests have been made. Well, in politics, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump will face off tonight in Las Vegas in their third and final presidential debate. Both candidates will be trying to shift the focus away from their own looming controversies.
A CNN ORC poll out yesterday shows close contest between the two contenders in the crucial state of Nevada, as well as North Carolina and Ohio. Wei Zhejiang previews tonight's debate.
Donald Trump spent the evening before the final debate vowing to bring term limits to Congress as president.
It's time to sweep the corruption out of Washington.
The Republican nominee goes into tonight's showdown as the underdog, having lost support among women voters amid multiple allegations of sexual assault and harassment. Just yesterday, 6 people came forward to corroborate claims leveled against him by a writer for People magazine, who says Trump forcibly kissed her during an interview at his Florida estate in 2005.
These were made-up allegations that were played up by the media, very unfair.
Clinton's campaign says she's ready to tackle questions surrounding the endless stream of hacked DNC emails. The latest batch published by WikiLeaks yesterday showed aides mocking former rival Bernie Sanders.
This is an effort that's led by the Russians that is designed to hurt our campaigns.
The format for tonight's debate is the same as the first, with Clinton and Trump standing at different podiums as they make their final case to millions of Americans. University of Las Vegas professor Jacob Thompson thinks tonight's event could be even uglier than the last town hall style debate.
From Trump, I think he will literally throw everything in the kitchen sink at Hillary, ranging from more talk of accusers against Bill Clinton to Breitbart-type conspiracy theories.
All eyes will be on both candidates as they enter the debate hall to see if they shake hands at the start, something they avoided last time. Wei Zhejiang, CBS News, Las Vegas.
And according to the New York Times, the candidates' families reportedly will not shake hands as they enter the arena tonight. Mark Cuban will be one of Hillary Clinton's guests. Trump plans to bring the Kenyan-born half-brother of President Obama.
Again, 9 o'clock tonight for live coverage here on WKYT. Well, police are investigating some vandalism in a Lexington neighborhood. Some people who live in the North Limestone area say their homes were targeted because they had Black Lives Matter signs in their yards. They say the word racist was spray-painted on one front door, and messages were sprayed on cars as well. Since then, flyers have been posted in the neighborhood with a message for the vandals saying, quote, "It is because we believe all lives matter that we have a Black Lives Matter sign in our yard." People living nearby say they support the movement.
Yes, and I want every person, no matter what nationality, no matter what race you are, no matter what walk of life you're in, to be willing to stand. You know, just stand.
Homeowners were able to clean up the vandalism and add some new Black Lives Matter signs in their yard. We are also tracking an investigation into some vandalism in Laurel County. The sheriff's office there says some people broke into the old CTA parking lot on Robert E. Cox Road and vandalized the property there. Deputies shared this picture with us showing some of the vandalism. At this point, they say they don't have any suspects in the case.
Attorney General Andy Beshear has issued a scam alert warning Kentuckians to watch out for fake charity scams related to Hurricane Matthew. The AG office says scammers are trying to make money off the relief and restoration efforts. Some con artists are using bogus names or pretending to be real charities to collect money they say will go to storm victims. Beshear says the best way to avoid a bogus charity scam is to verify the organization before donating.
The city of Lexington is working on a master plan to figure out how to improve the parks here in the city.
That's right. City leaders are asking for input from you, the community. They've started a website for people to leave messages and suggestions about what they would like to see in Lexington's parks. The master plan will provide a direction for the next 10 years for the Parks and Recreation Division.
Always good to have a plan.
It is, yes.
Right. Well, it may feel like summer out there. It has the last few days, but some parts of Lexington are already gearing up for winter.
It's coming whether we like it or not. The ice rink will soon be returning to Triangle Park in downtown Lexington. The Triangle Park Foundation says construction for the deck of the rink will begin next week, and the ice will be placed after that. The ice rink is expected to be open sometime around the middle of next month. I think I'll be ready for it by November. I'll be good.
Do you do well out there?
Oh, no. No. I try to go like at the least popular times.
I truly admire people who
reduce the embarrassment.
Yeah, same here. You know, we did a promo a couple of years ago, and it was me over the side, you know, just kind of waving. You know, yeah, you go. The ones who are good at that.
Let's not do that.
But a lot of people really enjoy it. No question about it. 5:10 is our time on WKYT this morning. We're just getting started with all the latest, and we have more news just ahead.
Still ahead, shoppers are expected to spend more this holiday season, but you may not see as many people in stores. We'll find out why in about 10 minutes.
And the Peanuts gang is getting a little corny this fall season. It's all, though, for a big celebration, and you'll find out what that's all about after Micah's forecast.
Looking at that rain to the north of us, how far does this dip southbound? And then we'll see a lot of rain tomorrow. Are we looking at any severe weather, though? I'm going to have that coming up next.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris.
It is 72 degrees right now in Rowan County. That's unbelievable. We actually hit records yesterday in London and also Jackson. The last time Jackson actually hit 87 degrees, I mean, you got to remember that blasted the record yesterday at 81. And the last time that happened was 31 years ago. So it's been a while. In London, it was back in 1963. So we're really knocking out some of these warm temperatures. We still have the warm air outside early this morning, and we drive our way into the afternoon. We're right around 80 degrees. It's one of those days that some of us actually have a really nice day in store, especially if you're south of I-64 corridor. If you're in southern zones, even southern half of the bluegrass, I really don't see much of a chance of rain. So the breakdown of it is by 8 a.m. we still have that chance, mainly northern Kentucky. Once we get toward noon and afternoon, it drops south just a bit, so I'd expect it right along that 64 corridor north. Here's the breakdown of it. Let me take you hour by hour. Here's 7, 8 a.m. You see it's right there along that 64 corridor. And notice I'm saying along it, not right on it. So it's either north or south. You could have that chance of rain. But then you head toward the afternoon and watch as we start to see a few rumbles of thunder spark up anywhere from Lexington northbound. Obviously, you guys in the south will not really have a chance of rain. You guys actually have a really nice day. It's another day where we could possibly reach another record. London, right around 80 degrees there for your record. So it's possible. I don't see that being unlikely. I actually see it being likely. That would be the third consecutive day that you actually have hit a record. Unbelievable. But yeah, the best chance of rain, central and northern zones. Then we get off toward tomorrow. It's a marginal risk of severe weather, meaning the lowest end risk of severe weather, so an isolated chance at that, but nonetheless, everybody will see rain at some point tomorrow, whether it's in the nighttime hours or whether it's in the daylight hours. You will see rain. It's a big cold front that's going to be moving on through. That 80% chance, the reason why I'm not putting 100, because once we go off into the night, that's when a lot of that heavy rain kind of slides on in for the east and southeast. So east and southeast, you may not see rain until actually the sun does set. We're at 55 degrees there on Friday as that rain starts to move on out. Friday night football will be very chilly. I was just updating a graphic over here that I'll show in my next weathercast for Friday night football. The end of the game, right around 46 degrees. It is going to be very, very chilly there for Friday night football, but at least the rain's moving on out. Guys, this is some big-time air we've had the past few days, and then some big-time air the next few days in terms of the way it drops. Boy, it drops quickly.
One extreme to the other.
That's right.
Attention getting, isn't it? All right, thank you. 5:16 now. It is a big year for a beloved character and a Halloween classic. We're celebrating 50 years of Charlie Brown.
That's right. This year marks the 50th anniversary of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. The official premiere of the fall favorite was back in October of 1966, right here on CBS. Now, to celebrate, the Peanuts gang is going a little corny. More than 80 corn mazes across the country will get snoopified. Maybe the Great Pumpkin will show up at one of those mazes this year. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah, some of those are amazing.
It.
Look at that. Yeah.
I'm always fascinated by corn mazes, but really only from the aerial view. That's when you get the true,
right.
You know,
otherwise you're just
scope of the whole thing.
You're just lost in the corn.
That's right.
Which is the idea. All right, good to have you with us. 5:17 the time. Here we are Wednesday morning. It's hump day, everybody. More news coming up on WKYT.
When we come back, we'll take a look at your money.
Good morning. Our time is coming up. Well, it is 5:20. It's not coming up on 5:21, therefore, right? It's your Wednesday morning. We're glad you're along with us bright and early. Samsung is making it easier for some flyers to ditch their phones.
And speaking of planes, one airline is getting brand new uniforms. Kenneth Craig has the latest on your money.
Holiday spending is expected to increase this season, but you may not see any more seasonal workers on the sales floor than you did last year. Analysts say consumers are doing more of their holiday buying online instead of the mall. Still, they anticipate retailers to hire about 700,000 workers this holiday season. Stocks were up Tuesday. The Dow rose 75. The Nasdaq gained 44. Samsung is making it easy for some flyers to ditch their dangerous Galaxy Note 7s before boarding a flight. Exchange booths have been popping up at airports around the world since the device was recalled after reports of overheating and fires. In the U.S., federal officials have banned the device from flights. And another change is coming to the sky. 60,000 Delta Airlines employees will be strutting new uniforms created by New York fashion designer Zach Posen. The airline plans to start rolling out those new outfits in early 2017. That's your Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. In New York, I'm Kenneth Craig.
Okay, there are the trends with your money, and it is 5:22 now on WKYT. Here we are early on your Wednesday with a lot more news on the way. Our top stories at the bottom of the hour, just a few minutes away.
And then sports is on the way next.
It's a pretty good look outside down south, and to the northern zones, not so much. We actually have some rain in the northern zones, and I know a lot of us are needing that rain. I'll be honest, I kind of want the rain, so bring it on. I mean, central northern zones, that's your best bet as we go through your day. That does include Lexington and go northbound. Down south, you guys really don't have a good chance whatsoever. I put out a 10% chance just because you can't rule it out with this front around, but for the most part, it's going to be central and northern zones. We're going to go over that and also how much rain we're expecting for tomorrow into your Friday. I'll have that coming up. First, let's check out sports, see what's going on this morning.
Kentucky went into its bye week with a head of steam, and now the Cats will look to come out of the bye week with a head of steam against Mississippi State. With the open date, the Cats were able to get some rest, heal some injuries, and the biggest objective is to get better, and the offensive coordinator, Eddie Graham, says they did just that.
We got a lot better, just techniques, fundamentals, and I know it's a cliche, but that's what you have to do on a bye week. Really excited, can't wait for Saturday. Cannot wait to get out there and play again. It's hard. It's great for taking a week off, but when you get in a rhythm, you know, and you go week to week, it's great for the mental part. It's great for the physical part. But now we got to come out and we got to make sure that you stay on track.
6'5" shooting guard John Petty has told AL.com that he has narrowed his list of schools down to just two, Kentucky and Alabama. Petty has eliminated Kansas, UConn, and Florida State. He's planning to take an official visit to Kentucky on October the 28th. Well, the Cats practicing yesterday without a couple of their big men. Ty Wynyard sitting out after suffering a fracture on the left side of his face in the televised practice back on October the 9th. You can see he caught an inadvertent elbow from Winyan Gabriel. And Isaac Humphreys was also rested yesterday because of soreness in his right knee. UK says both guys are day-to-day. Toronto trying to stay alive in the American League Championship Series with Cleveland, and the Blue Jays get the solo home run off the bat of Josh Donaldson in the third inning. Toronto jumps out in front 1-0. It was 2-0 in the fifth inning, and the Indians would get on the board. Extra bases for Roberto Perez. Coco Crisp comes in to make it 2-1. On to the seventh we go with the bases loaded. Edwin Encarnacion delivers with the base hit back up the middle. 2 runs come in to score. The Blue Jays win it 5-1, but they still trail in the series 3-1. And how about in the National League Championship Series? Dodgers beat the Cubs 6-0 to take a 2-1 series lead. So the Cubs have some work to do if they want to get back in that series. That'll do it for your morning sports. Have a great day.